Members only live stream. Schedule your live to switch to. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's a new feature. That's something they took from, I think, Twitch and TikTok. Definitely TikTok, but not too sure about Twitch. That's really interesting. I don't know if I have enough members to make use of that feature, but I still think that's a really neat feature to have. Options are options, and options are always good to have. But, I mean, it won't let me get rid of the little one icon right there, because it's like, there's one new thing you can look at, and it's like, cool, I looked at it, can I not look at it anymore? But no, it's not going away. What if I click on it? I don't want to try. Hi, dumb user. How are you doing? Another laggy stream? Oh, come on. Is it lagging already? Oh, fuck, you're right. What the hell? Ah, son of a bitch. Fuck. It says I have, like, all of the kill... Sorry, it's really late right now. I was kind of busy earlier. I wanted to stream earlier, among other things, but, yeah, got a little caught up with some stuff. But here I am now. So, I guess that's all that matters, right? Right? We can still be happy about that. Hey, Starkiller. You haven't said... Yeah, let's refrain from saying any cursed stuff right now. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the dropped frames. I'm losing, like... Well, it's not losing a lot right now, but I just dropped like 150 more frames right now. It's insane. Oh man, and to think I was almost gonna use the because I have my webcam connected right now, because you know, I made a video recently. It already went up. It's the Baja Blast one, or the Soda one, where I used the webcam, and I was like, what if I use it right now? You know, we don't really do, like, you know, like face cam streams. It might be a little fun right now. The Halloween frames. Ooh, the spooky dropped frames. Ooh. These frames are dropping just like the heart that drops into the pit of your stomach after a big scary boo. A big scary boo. Boo. That's just the spooky ghost messing with your stream quality. I know. You know, funny you guys talk about ghosts and stuff. I was actually hearing some weird noises earlier. I believe there is a way to explain it, but I was hearing noises earlier, and it was kind of scaring me a little bit, but they're noises that I've heard before. What I think it is, there's two explanations. We don't have to be scared, so that's why I'm going to explain it right now. But there's two explanations as to what those noises may be. The first explanation, and it's one that I think could be a bit more plausible, because from where I was hearing the sounds, I think there might be cats like walking on top of the house right now. That's something that happens from time to time. They don't do it all the time, every now and then. And I noticed, like, the past couple of days, they would just kind of like roam around on the roof and just do their little cat thing, do their little turn on the catwalk or whatever. But yeah, I do know that there are cats hanging out right now, because unfortunately our house is like a safe haven for cats, which is cool. I love cats, but also it's like, I don't want it to be a place for all cats to hang out, because well, a few months back, I think I posted about it, where we got a cat. I got a cat out of the tree, and for the most part, it's kind of been chilling here, and it goes in and out, unfortunately, because sometimes when it leaves for a bit, we get a little worried about it, because we're just like, I hope it's okay, I hope it didn't find a family. But yeah, I was looking for it earlier, and it just came out of nowhere. It decided to run towards me in the middle of the night, and it's like, hello, I missed you. So that's the reason why I kind of ended up doing the stream later than expected, because I was kind of hanging out with the cat. It's been a bit. It's been a hot second since I saw it, so I wanted to spend some time with it, chill with it, pet it, cuddle with it, let it sleep on my lap, all that fun stuff. Hey Rob, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Also, thank you for checking out the Resident Evil 7 stream that I had with my friend a few days back. That was a lot of fun. I'm sorry that you came late late into the stream, but it was good. It was good fun, and it was good seeing you again. I wish I wasn't allergic to cats. I know, it's... I don't know how painful of a life it must be to live a life where you can't, like reasonably hang out with cats, because cats are like... They're like the best domesticated animal, like, around, I feel. They're so cuddly, they're so warm. You know, they kind of do their own thing. Like, you know, they can be social, but they also can kind of live on their own. You don't need to baby them all the time. In fact, sometimes they're babying you. But they're just wonderful. And I'm sorry, Ezekiel, that you are not able to hang out with cats, you know, reasonably. You know, there are medicines that you can take for that, but like when you have to take medicines, it's just like, is it even worth it? The answer to that is yes, but most people don't feel like taking medicine, so if you can hang out with them, I understand. And, you know, I'll make sure to pet my cat a little bit more just for you, so that way, you know, you could live vicariously through me. It was the cat distribution service. That's actually kind of been enacted on me a few times over the past few years. I remember when I was walking around, when I was doing like my whole like walking around, getting my exercise in when I was playing Monster Hunter Wild, or Monster Hunter Now, not Wilds. I would run into cats, and they tend to be really friendly, and I'm pretty sure they're like homeless cats that, you know, get fed. But I'd run into them, and they'd be really friendly, and they'd rub up against me, and they'd be like, meow, meow, meow. And I'm like, oh, this is freaking sweet. I wish I could take you home, but I can't. So sorry, I'm gonna have to leave you here. And I remember I came across like another cat like a few years back, like maybe 2023. And it looked like it was like kind of dying. I don't mean to like bring down the mood a bit, but it looked like it was like laying down. It was like, you know, it looked weak. It looked very sad. It was a very sad situation. And I was walking, and I was pretty far away from where I'm living right now. And I was like, fuck, I want to take you home, but like, I don't know how you're going to react when I pick you up and just like bring you around for like 2 miles or something. I don't know if you're going to be cool with that. Like, I know you're dying, but cats are weird, because even if they are like close to death, they will still run away. Like that cat that I saved from that tree, the one that I was hanging out with earlier, when I saved it, its instinct was to just like try and get away from me. But like, thankfully I had it. Like when I got it out of the tree, when I got help to get out of the tree, I was holding on to it, and it was not strong enough to run away, because it had been like, this was like during the summer, so it was really hot. It didn't have water, it didn't have food, so it was really, really frail and really skinny. So it couldn't get out of my grasp because of how weak it was. But when I let it down to try and eat, it ran away. Yeah, they do want to leave in peace. They do that. They also want to die in peace. That's something I do know about. I'm so freaking glad that it didn't die, because it's such a wonderful cat. I should like take videos and stuff for you guys. It is if we're talking about the first cat, I don't know, but I hope to God that it did, like you said, pass peacefully, because I felt so bad, and like I really wanted to save it. I like, you know, at that point, like, you know, I was just like, man, should I do it? Should I just, you know, take the chance, take the risk, and just take it back to the house, even though it's really far? But yeah, I just ended up not doing so. Thankfully, there was people outside, so maybe somebody saw it and decided to, hey, you know, pick it up, take it inside, maybe nurture it back to health, or let it have a place to, you know, live its final moments, not having to be like out in the sun or whatever, out in danger. Send them to you? Well, of course. I mean, I did send a few to the Discord server, so, you know, there's that already. Some people I've already seen, like when I was hanging out with my cat earlier. Oh my god, look at me. I'm saying my cat. Like, I know this cat has been hanging out with us for a bit, like the one that I saved. It's been hanging out since July, or maybe late June? Probably July. I know. I didn't mean to do an ad for Discord. It's just something that, you know, Discord was not something that I was really using that often until as of late, because A few of my friends have been wanting to talk through Discord, or they, that's their preferred method of like communicating. Like, because I have them added other places, but like they tend to want to talk through Discord, or like they're more likely to respond through Discord, like in a timely manner. Nothing against them, because I understand, you got to go about your day, and you can't really expect them to offer their time to you all the time. But yeah, Discord is something that I'm using a lot more now, and because of that, I decided, hey, I may as well engage with my dying Discord server while I'm at it. So I posted a few pictures. I do a little bit of talking in there every now and then, but for the most part, I use Discord as as a PM machine, a private message machine. Sorry, I was drinking some soda. Actually, I made food, and I guess I'll use the webcam to show off the food really quick. Hold on, let me turn off studio mode. But it's nothing interesting. It's nothing cool. But I made food. It's chicken strips and rice, and I'm gonna eat the hell out of it. But I'm gonna do it off camera because I don't want you guys to, get jealous or anything. I don't want anyone to like downvote the hell out of me. But yeah, it looks yummy. Yummy. And it's white rice too, so it's a little bit more healthy. Just a little bit, not that much. I mean, it's like a pretty big serving of rice because I'm fat as fuck, but at least it's not like fried rice or anything where I have to, there's no way in hell I could treat it like it's a healthy thing. But all right, I'm gonna turn off the camera so you guys don't have to worry about me eating and stuff. You love rice? Me too. Rice is something that I don't think I could ever live without. It's top tier. It's probably right up there with like cheeseburgers or something. Oh, sorry. Ooh. I would talk more in the Discord, but I actually got nothing to talk. Hey, same dude, same. I feel that. I feel that exact same way. I don't really feel like I'm a interesting kind of guy. But yeah, because of that, I feel like I can't really keep conversations going. Like I could talk like all like this, but I don't really feel like I'm the kind of person that could really keep a conversation going, or like keep a conversation in a group going, unless it's like in like person. I feel like I could do better in regards to communication in person. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's because like that's how we should be talking. That's like naturally how humans have communicated for like thousands of years, hundreds of thousands of years. But yeah, when it comes to like, I can't do those big Discord servers, like the Persona one that has like thousands of people in it and they're all just typing all at once. Like I remember popping in there and occasionally just like fucking around with people. I told the story before, but I remember I think I posted a meme in there, and then someone asked me, are you the guy who did the Persona Twitter thread thing? And I'm like, nah, I'm just cosplaying as him. This is, I'm not actually him. And they're like, why are you cosplaying? That's a weird thing to do. And that was like the extent of like my interaction with that Discord server. But yeah, I don't know. I can't really do those things. I'm the opposite. Like I can talk in DMs, but not always IRL. Yeah, I feel that too. I am a fiend when it comes to talking. And hold on, I gotta eat a little bit because this has been sitting like here for maybe like 20 minutes or something. Oh my god, and it tastes like too. Oh god. I'm gonna have to heat this up. Please talk amongst yourselves. Hold on, let me put some text right here so you guys don't think I abandoned you. BRB. No, we gotta use a better font than that. Acumen Pro. That's the font of legends right there. I was gonna say the Wolfter97 font, but I didn't make this font. It's not fair. I can't take credit for a font that I didn't make. Who do I think I am? Jesus? I don't think Jesus made any fonts though. There we go. BRB. All right, I will be right back. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. Thank you for the 2 likes, by the way. Sorry I didn't say thank you earlier. That is very rude of me. But yeah, I gotta go heat this food up because it's not. I mean, it's edible, but like, who wants to eat, like, no, that's not good. That's not fun. In the microwave. One moment. I hope I could celebrate Halloween. That'd be cool. Chances are I probably won't be able to do anything though. Good Persona 3. Yeah, I'm just a cosplayer. I'm not actually the real guy. I'm a fake. Oh. My tongue. Damn it, looks like I'm gonna have to wait longer. God, I can see it now. I gotta wait for my food to cool down a bit. Waits like 20 minutes. I should probably eat my food. Oh God, my food's cold again. Damn it. That's something that I have an issue with. It usually stems from having to find like a YouTube video to watch before I eat. Does anyone do that? Where it's just like, I have to have the perfect YouTube video or perfect movie or whatever to watch before I even engage in eating my food. And then like minutes turn to hours and it's just like, damn it, my food has cooled down. I got to heat it up. And then while you're heating it up, you're looking for videos and then you take out the microwave and then you look for videos again. And then it's like, fuck, 20 minutes went by, now it's cold again. Yeah, honestly, before you eat, that's the way to do it, dude. But the thing is, I feel like you have to find the perfect video before you even cook the food. That's something I'm slowly learning. Hi, Hamster, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I don't think I'll be able to fully celebrate. Most I have Del Toro, Frank. Oh, okay, that's true. Everyone's talking about what they're going to do for Halloween. I'll be handing out candy. That's a fun thing to do, though. I mean, if you can't really go trick-or-treating anymore, I feel like that's the next best, decision to make. Like, there's parties and stuff, but not everyone's, like, a party person. Like, I'm not really. But Frankenstein sounds fun. It does look like a good movie, and it is by Benicio del Toro. I mean, not Benicio del Toro, Gilmore. Can anyone blame me for making that mistake? It's by Mr. Del Toro, so it's gonna be a good movie. Autism kicks in when it comes to sweet size, specifically how it goes in a way before I could indulge in that. Ah, I see. Let's see, did I miss anything else? I'm at university, so the parties are hopefully going to go crazy. Hopefully, dude. Hopefully. Parties in college, or like adult parties, they could go one of two ways. They could just be huge chill-out sessions where everyone's just kind of like in their own little circles or whatever, doing their thing. Or it could be the other way around, where it's just like everyone's just going freaking... Anyone ever see the movie Project X? Kind of like that, but not burning down the whole neighborhood. Like a very, very light version of that. That's how university parties are in colleges too. I've kind of had a bit of both in my time going to college. Of course, not a lot, because I'm not a big party person. I actually, I've told the story about where I accidentally went to a Christian Halloween party. I would say it again, but I actually recorded something. I recorded a video talking about my Halloween experiences that I still have to edit. So I will refrain from talking about that party, because I'd rather leave it for you guys to listen to for that, if anyone will listen to it. And out candy with a broken Darth Maul mask? Ooh. Darth Maul. I feel like that would make it even scarier. Darth Maul is just just inherently scary. I don't know. He's a really intimidating character. At least when I was a kid, I thought so. Just want to chill Halloween party with a bit of drinking among friends. Not really into the frat party kid. Yeah, those can be a bit too much. Thankfully, the parties that got a little crazy that I went to didn't reach that point, but it's like sometimes it's just like, I don't know. Like, you know, I don't need people like making out with each other. I don't need like, you know, a bunch of like dudes and like women just like glomping all over each other like right next to me. It's just like I just want to chill out. I just want to talk. I just want to play some pool. I remember when I went to a party. It was a after party for the play that I was in when I was in college. And yeah, theater kids don't mess around. They go crazy with their parties, with their rap parties, their Halloween parties, their everything parties. Hey Emersona, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry you didn't get the notification. YouTube is being really weird right now, so don't blame me. Blame YouTube. I mean, we could always blame YouTube for anything, so I feel like we should be blaming them just in general. Like, even if it's something that doesn't have anything to do with YouTube. Like, if you run out of like toilet paper and you're like one wipe in, you could like just shake your fist up at the sky and just be like, "Ugh, YouTube!" You could just blame them, and it will still be, you know, ethically correct. A little mad about Halloween because I can't cosplay because I'm working at my local haunted house, but at the same time I need the money to buy plane tickets. Wait, so at your local, aren't you technically cosplaying at the haunted house? Because I'm assuming that you're gonna be are you gonna be a scare actor, or are you gonna be like a dude who just like shows people the way to go into like the maze or whatever? Because I think even if you are one of those people, you could just, I'm behind a freaking wall. What? Wait, what do you mean you're behind a wall? Like, you're just like, are you like a, sorry, I need you to explain this to me, because I don't know what you mean by being behind a wall. Like, are you gonna jump out and scare somebody, or like, are you moving something around? Oh, okay, all right. So it was what I was gonna say right now. You're just moving your hand around and you're just being like, "Ooh, I'm a scary hand. Oh God." That still sounds fun though. Honestly, I've always wanted to do like those haunted houses, like not go through them because I'm a big scaredy cat, but I want to be in them. I kind of miss my chance though, because I don't think we really have that many haunted houses. I think there are some in my city, but I believe they're more of like a how should I say, like a family and friend effort. Like a bunch of people, you know, just like coming together, like, you know, parents, cousins, etc., and they're just like, let's make a haunted house at our house, and then they do that. I don't know if they're gonna like hire some random like dude to just help out with that. They just be like, who is this guy? I don't want him to like freaking kill me or whatever. Because, you know, if you're gonna kill anyone, the best time to do it is during Halloween. And I'm gonna start eating my food right now. I don't want it to go cold again. Oh yeah. By the way, for those who don't know, I am eating right now. I just heated it up because it got cold while I was while I was talking to you guys. You guys are way too engaging. Like, you know, if you guys were more boring, I probably would have gotten bored enough to just start eating. But no, you guys have to throw out some really cool chat messages and stuff. Keep eating. Okay, all right, fine. Sorry. My bad. I was just wanting to compliment you guys and kind of give you guys like a bit of like, you know, just like gassing up, but Alright, if you want me to just ignore you, then okay. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Yeah, you guys are just too cool, dude. You guys are too cool. I mean, if you think about it, of course it was gonna be that way. You guys were always gonna be cool. You know what they say? Chat always reflects on the streamer. So, you guys are cool. Meaning, I'm the cool one. My coolness is rubbing off on you guys, and you know, you can thank me. Never. You don't have to thank me. That's how cool I am, because I'm fine with you taking credit for it. In fact, I will give you the credit, because I don't really need it. I don't really need to take the credit, because I'm just that good. I'm that cool of a guy, and you know, I care a lot about people. I have a lot of empathy, you know? I just can't help but care all the time. And it hurts. It hurts to an extent because, you know, you guys are taking advantage of me in some way, shape, or form, but I'm okay with it. I'm fine. You know, being a good Samaritan doesn't mean, you know, you're gonna get like your flowers all the time, so I'll let it slide. I was gonna go to sleep, but this stream has interrupted that. Then, dumb user, please don't let me interrupt you. Go to sleep. If you want, you could listen to the stream while you are sleeping. I will try to not say anything that will engage you in conversation. I won't talk about Deltarune. I won't talk about, what's the guy? Tenna? I won't talk about him. I won't talk about Vincent. I won't talk about Final Fantasy. I won't talk about Aerith. I won't talk about any of that. I won't even talk about Shin Megami Tensei or Persona. Well, I might be able to talk about Persona because you don't really care too much about that series, but I'll try to refrain from talking about anything fun. So that way you could get your chance to sleepy eepy. I have to technically wake up at 8 a.m. for school, but this stream is too good to not be. What? Really? Damn. I really should have started the stream early. If only I didn't have a kitty cat to play with. If only then I probably could have started at like 8 something. When, where, why? Nowhere. I mean, well, we could talk about, let's see. Let's talk about Persona 3 Reload. That's something that's a little bit contentious. All right. I like Persona 3 Reload. I think it's a lot of fun. I kind of want to buy it, even though I've already beaten it. But also, Metaphor ReFantazio is on sale right now, along with, I think, SMT5 Vengeance. Which, you know, now I really have to think about which one I would want to buy. On one hand, I haven't played Vengeance, but on the other, Metaphor ReFantazio. I know you're not the god of anime, but which would you consider more otaku? Not going outside, like, at all? Or naming one's dog after an anime character? Let's see. Well, I feel like not going outside doesn't really indicate if you're otaku, because there are some people who are just like, you know, there's hermits and stuff. Hermits, I wouldn't say, like, means you're an otaku. It can mean many other things, like people that are scared of, like, the outdoors, people that are just incredibly antisocial, people that are, like, you know, just don't view going outside as, like, a necessity. Literally me as well, Ezekiel. I feel like I fall into that category too. But I don't think not going outside is an indicator of otaku. I feel like naming your own dog or pet or whatever an anime character, like a Japanese video game character, like giving them a name from that, I feel like that may indicate more that they are a weeb. And I don't really need to be a god of anime to really, you know, be able to pick that out. I feel like that's kind of like common sense, you know? But hearing all this Persona stuff and never ever playing Persona is great. Really? Well, hopefully we're able to, like, brainwash you into playing Persona, because it's a really good series. I feel like you may be able to get into it. It's fun. It's got a lot of anime tropes in it, so it's pretty much like anime the video game. Also, you get to hang out with cool people. Yes, Wolf even played SMT5 V. I know you have it. I do have it, but okay. Well, dumb user. I bought that on my Xbox. And we all know where my Xbox is at right now, right? It's rotten in some GameStop over there where I used to live. So I can't play SMT5 Vengeance, like, reasonably anymore. I know. I don't even... You know, looking back on it, I don't know why the hell I decided to buy it on Xbox, because, like, at that point, like, I didn't play my Xbox at all. Like, I barely played the PS5, but I feel like I played it more than I did the Xbox. So it's like, I know the reason why I bought it. I bought it because just the novelty of having an Xbox game, but, like, I can't even do anything with it now. It's just sitting there, just melting in my like 130-degree garage. You ever find the poor child that happens to have your... Oh, fuck. Hold on. I just realized something. I'm still BRB. My bad. Everyone probably thinks that I'm, like, gone from, like, the stream right now, and I got, like, my little brother or something. Hey, everyone. My name's Little Wolf. I'm a Wolfie286. How are you guys doing? My big bro, Wolf397, is currently away from the keyboard, AFK, if you guys don't know. So I'm here to hang out. I am back. Hey. Me with my Steelbook copy of Vengeance. Hey, I have it too. I have my Steelbook copy as well. It's just I can't do anything with it other than touch myself to it. Aerith over Jessie, and especially Tifa. I don't feel like I have, like, a say in this because I haven't played Final Fantasy VII, either of them. But that is pretty. I don't think I could agree with that. Jessie is top tier. Tifa is topper tier. Aerith is cool, don't get me wrong. It's just I don't know. It's not who I would really go for. All right, see you in a bit, Emersona. See you in 10 minutes. I'm counting it down right now. If you ever find the poor child that happens to have your Xbox, definitely should sell your... I should have sold it while I was over there at GameStop. I should have been like, I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. Here you go. Tifa on top. Yeah, on top of me. Sorry about that. That was gross. Sorry. I have to be respectful. But yeah, Jessie is cool. I know she's, like, not really a character that really mattered in the original, but I do like that they fleshed her out in the remake. And she's got a lot of cute moments with Cloud. I seen the cute moments. I know I haven't played it, but I watched them on YouTube, so technically I did play it. But yeah, I'm really a big fan of her. If Tifa didn't exist, I would definitely go for Jessie. But, like, I feel like Tifa and Jessie for me are like right there. They're like neck and neck, you know? So it's hard to choose between them, but I think I have to go for Tifa because I think she's a badass. Can't with the Tifa Glazers. They are insane. What? They are not. This is just a character, dude. They're not insane. They just, you know, they simp for one character and not the other. There's nothing wrong with that, dude. We all do it. I've did it. I've done it before. I'm pretty sure most people normally do that. Dude, Gilligan's Island, people were fighting back then over who is best girl for that show, and that was like in the 50s or whatever, so this is normal. It's fine to glaze, like, whichever waifu you want. I never thought I'd really use waifu and Gilligan's Island in the same, like, sentence, but here we are. Jessie is neat, though. Okay, I'll agree with you on that. She's neat. She's really cool. I have to bring it up. Also, I think she's really cool, because she has, like, that armor and stuff, and I think it's cool. Like, the boob armor. Like, I know boob armor is kind of dumb, like, it's a dumb concept, but I just think it's really a really neat concept, especially, you know, that armor I think is cool. And she also has, like, chainmail. So, maybe she might look a little cooler than Tifa, but yeah, that's all I really have to say. I had to bring it up in sad memories, but with the no soda thing, I believe you have completely executed the Belcher from it. Hamster? What do you mean? I've been drinking soda for like the past 7 days. I was only going no soda for a month during September, but here I am. I have a good old cup of Coca-Cola right here, and I'm gonna drink some right now in your honor. The Belcher has returned. She's on top of it. I forgot about that. I wonder if Italy is still recovering from that. I don't think so. That was a pretty... I remember when I saw the footage of that, I honestly had a hard time believing it was real. It's real, but like, it doesn't feel like it should be. My waifu could beat up your waifu. Pretty much, that's what it really is. I mean, waifu wars in like anime have been going on forever. There is no stopping them. If there's going to be an anime or a game from Japan that has really, really good and well-written female characters, waifu wars will be going on till the end of time. I'll partake in them. I will still think that it's dumb, but, you know, it's something we can't really, you know, ignore or like get away from. So why not have some fun with it? You haven't really see stuff. I've been in the trenches. I'm also speaking about it in a misogynistic way. I know. I've seen the hate that you post on your stories. You got a lot of vitriol for the Tifa lovers, the Clout Tea or whatever it's called. I think it's really funny. I know it's probably just... Sorry, I'm getting back to eating because I don't want it to go cold. Oh god. I definitely should probably eat some more. So I'm gonna speed run right now. One moment. I'm gonna go opposite direction of like a red girlfriend. That's the one where the guy imagines the girl getting fucked, right? And then he gets a boner in the beach, right? I haven't seen it, but that's the only thing I know about it. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. I had a bunch of rice right now. Oh god. Oh. Sorry, I had to get that out. I really need to talk about that. That's a freaking weird scene. And that's the only thing I know about from Rent-a-Girlfriend. Like, I know that there's a character in it who kind of looks like Ozaru Subaru from Hololive. That's the only other thing I know about that outside of the cuckold scene where the guy gets a boner while imagining that. And he starts crying. Oh god, just thinking about that is so funny. I don't know who the hell, like, I know who wrote that and thought of it is definitely, they have some sort of kink. Well, like, who thought it was a good idea to put that in there? You have no idea what I just said. Okay, I think that's probably a good thing then, because it's really, well, you probably already know about it. Especially if you're gonna be talking about Rent-a-Girlfriend. Would rival the viciousness Dumbmaster has for Tifa fans. Best girl, Ruka? Is that the name of the girl? Wait, is that the name of the girl that was in that scene, or is that the name of the girl who looks like Subaru? Because Ruka sounds familiar. I don't know if it's because of Subaru or the stupid ReZero reset sound plays. I don't know nothing about no ReZero. Looks like Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Ruka from Rent-a-GF. I guess so, I guess. Hold on, let me look it up. Let's see. Ruka Rent-a-GF. Yeah, that's the girl. That's... Damn, she... I have a... I don't know which one came out first, Hololive or... Hololive or Rent-a-Girlfriend, but she looks so much like her. She looks so much like Subaru. Let's see, when did Rent-a-Girl come out? Rent-a-Girlfriend. 2017. Oh, shoot. Okay. Looks like Hololive was stealing after all. All right. All right. So what I should be saying is that Subaru looks like Ruka from Rent-a-Girlfriend. It's not the other way around. Now that I know, 2017, my lord. Fuck. And it's probably still going. I wouldn't be surprised. These romance like animes and mangas, they have like a long lifespan. Especially if it's like kind of one of those like will they won't they sort of things, like the was it the Komi Can't Communicate, I think, or is it Nagatoro? Which one's the one where like they take forever to get together? I remember one of my moots posted about it, and it was like 114 chapters or whatever. Welcome back, Emersona. I'm talking about romance animes and how they can last like until the end of time, pretty much. I watched the first 2 seasons, but I low-key forgot like all of it, and I kind of dropped it in season 3. Lamau. Damn, I guess it's not that good then. I was almost this close. I was this close. Hold on, let me... I was this close to checking it out because of the Subaru, or the Subaru, the girl who kind of looks like Subaru, but I guess not. I guess I'll have to refrain from it. It's not good. I mean, if you think about it, it's not really good for romance because you're renting a girlfriend. I don't know what the story's about, but going off of the title of the anime, I don't know if you can really get any sort of romance like out of that, like, at all. If anything, it'll just make me feel bad, and it'll just if I were to be watching it, I would just be anticipating the moment that it gets to that cuckold part where it's just like, is it gonna happen now? They're at a beach, there's a beach episode. Is it gonna happen? Are they gonna do it? Is the dude gonna get a boner in the water? Is he gonna cry? What's gonna happen? It's good watching it ironically and making fun of the MC. Oh, absolutely. All those MCs, all those main characters in like romance animes and stuff, they're such dorks, which, like, totally relatable. Like, I'm a dork, but you know, I'm watching it from the outside, so I'm allowed to make fun. IRL, I definitely will be like, you know, it's all right. I make mistakes, but when I'm watching them, it's gonna be like, dude, what the heck, dude? There's like 1,000 signs for you to just go in already. Don't wait 100 chapters for it to happen. Just go. Almost spit out my drink while you were saying that. Sorry, I almost destroyed your keyboard. My bad. Kazuya takes the cake though. Bro is a legitimate loser. From Renta? Okay, I have to ask. This will, depending on the answer, this will definitely have me agreeing. Is this Kazuya guy? Is that the guy who is in the water and thinks about the cuckoldry and then gets a boner and cries? Is that the guy? If so, then totally the biggest legitimate loser around. If not, then I'll have to watch a few episodes to see. By far the best romance manga I've read was The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. The anime just finished airing recently. I recommend you check it out if you haven't. Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. That's such a cool sounding title. Fragrant Flower. I do want to watch more anime, and I always say I do, but then I never end up doing so, but... Oh, it's on Netflix. 2021... 2025. Shoni Tangoban. Well, that's for the manga. The anime. Well, assuming it's on Netflix, maybe I'll take a look at it. I think we have Netflix. That's him. Oh, what a freaking loser. Kazuya, you are just give up, dude. Just give up. It's not worth it. Just buy the gun. Get the Smith & Wesson. Just... There's no coming back from that. There is no returning from which you cannot return from. Blah blah romance anime. Y'all got Yuri though? On Ice? I've never seen that anime. I watched the first episode of that. I remember watching it because there was a girl that I had a crush on who was into that anime. I'm like, if I like it, maybe she might like me. And nothing came from that, but it seemed like a pretty good anime. I never got into it fully, but it seems cool. Also, apparently the person who directs or like has some sort of like they have some sort of position when it comes to working on Yuri on Ice, but apparently they directed the opening for the original Persona 5 game, which, you know, makes a lot of sense because in that opening for Persona 5, there's a lot of like ice skating and stuff and a lot of like moves like that they do while they're like, you know, ice skating and all that. So that makes a lot of sense. And I'm kind of glad that they did that, especially if they were going to go for like that sort of like aesthetic. Kind of misleading name. Shake my head. Is that the Yaoi anime? Oh, that's right. Yaoi is the one that is like about gay dudes. Yuri is for lesbians, right? And Yaoi is for gay men. Am I right, or I might be wrong? I don't really know. I don't watch that stuff because, you know, I don't watch it in general. I don't watch anime in general. But I personally do not know. I just took a wild guess. I'm gonna eat my food right now. Oh. Yes, go, dude. Oh, okay. The more you go. Yeah, I hear the word turn on every now and then. I hear the turns thrown out. I don't really know them too well, but now I know. Thank you. You're going to Cane's? Hey, dude, you're gonna get some chicken strips as well, or chicken fingers as well. Let's freaking go, dude. Honestly, I'm pretty sure hearing me eat my chicken fingers probably has you hungering for some as well. Who wants chicken fingers? I am getting educated good. I know. Soon I'll be an expert on all this stuff, and I'll be able to talk about this, you know, with the best of you. Seen 100 girlfriends who really... I haven't seen it, but I have a friend who talks about it all the time, or a moot. I have a moot who talks about that like all the time. Like she posts about it and stuff, and I don't know nothing about it. I know they like cosplayed as one. Let's see if it's pink, blonde. Oh, I don't know too much. Oh, I may be going in too deep for this. But yeah, they do talk about it and post about it and stuff, but I don't know anything about it. I just think that 100 girlfriends I feel is a bit too much. Maybe 10, but 100? 10 times that? Like, come on. Like, I know it's cool to have like variety. Variety is the spice of life, but come on. There's gonna reach a point where you can't really keep an eye on all that stuff, and it's gonna slip through your fingers. And, you know, before you know it, you'll just have 0 girlfriends. Half of my content art is this. Fair point, that is true. Very true, in fact. I've seen it. I've watched it. I've gooned to it. The last part isn't true. I don't know if I'm going to buy anything, to be honest, just going with my roommates. Oh, you should. Rob, you can't go to Cane's and not get any food. Dude, that should be against the law. You got to get something. At the very least, get a 3-finger combo, dude. Get a 3-finger, get some lemonade. The fries... if you want, they're not the best fries. They taste good, but they're all right. Not the best. Maybe you could get like another toast with that. You could exchange the fries for toast. Actually, that sounds like you get less food. Don't change the fries for toast. But yeah, just get that 3-finger combo. You can have it for later. You know, just have it like hanging out in like the fridge, and you know, when you're hungry tomorrow, you could, you know, you just get up, get out of your bed, just be like, you know, I'm kind of hungry right now. I guess I'll eat that 3-finger combo I brought from Cane's yesterday. You know, you want to do it. Do it. I'm gonna make a poll. Should Rob get Cane's? Everyone better say yes. If not, I will be disappointed in my community. I think I'm currently in the manga world. Wait, what? Do they actually go through like all of the girlfriends? If so, that's kind of funny. I have to respect that commitment for doing that. Promise I'm not rage baiting, but Cane's is kind of mid anyway. I haven't had Bojangles, so I can't say too much about it, but from what I've heard, Bojangles is pretty keen-o. As soon as I saw someone be... yeah, I wonder who voted no for that. It might have to be the guy who doesn't want to get anything. Come on, dude. Everyone's saying yes. You kind of have to right now. If you don't, then, you know, you're letting the ball drop, dude. It's in your court. You can't do that. You got to make a slam dunk. You got to throw it in. Free throw line. You got to make sure it's nothing but net. Don't Shaquille O'Neal on us right now. I say that like I know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. I don't know nothing about basketball. For a moment, I thought I was talking about soccer. I remember I saw the 100 Girls anime got a Guinness Award for longest monologue in Japanese animation? What? That's an unexpected thing. Like, that I could not really see that happening. What? No way. All right. 100 Girls girlfriends. Guinness. Oh God. Whoa. 7,453 character declaration of love to his girlfriends in the final episode of my lord. Holy crap. Dude, like, I hate to bring it back to like my YouTube stuff, but typically one of my like videos that I like a 10-12 minute video that I make, typically one of those scripts is like 10,000 words or something. That monologue is like almost one of like my video's lengths. That is insane. And honestly, I feel like, yeah, that's not 2K words. It was 7,000 something words. It's like 7.5 thousand words. That is honestly really impressive for an anime like that. I feel like they're just trying to flex for fun at this point. Like, you don't do that in those kinds of animes. Romance animes are supposed to be nice and simple, clean. You don't really have to reinvent the wheel or anything. All you have to do is just have a cute kawaii girl, as well as a few others, so that way people could pick and choose. Like, you know, not the main character. They always have to go for the person that, you know, you first meet in the first episode. That's typically how they usually go. But yeah, it's just got to be, you know, no frills, no nothing. Just something that you could watch, and that's it. But you don't have to go for a freaking Guinness Book of World Records thing. Like, congrats for do that, but like, come on, that's a bit of an overachiever thing to do. Still really cool though, but god damn, that really puts in perspective how freaking long that is. I want to watch that, like that episode just for that, just to see what the lead up is for that. I don't even know it's going to be worth it. It'd be like me watching, I'm not gonna talk about Rent a Girlfriend anymore. I know I keep running it into ground. We need cinematic romance animes. I feel like we could go for that. We could have it, you know, very, very, very cinematic. We could have like you know, the aspect ratio. It has to be really, really thin. Talking about Cinerama right here. You guys ever see The Hateful Eight? I feel like we should have that aspect ratio for romance animes. And then we do that, we should have the color grade be very, very dull, very lifeless. Everyone should be talking in hushed whispers until someone gets mad or someone gets really excited. Then they slam the freaking desk and it's like really loud. Maybe one of the girlfriends, one of the kawaii girls that are in the anime, they could pull out a gun and hold people up, hold up the entire like group, just be like, you know, if Senpai doesn't take me, I will fucking kill you all. Get it really nice and tense. One of them dies, of course, not the main character. One of them has to die, and when they do, you know, it needs to be gory. Hold on. Watch as the final chapter for 100 kids. The whole episode is just a confession. You know, we joke about that, but that would probably, considering what they did in the second season, I would not even be surprised if that were the case. Just the whole episode is the confession. Hamster. Wait, hold on. What violated the rule? Sorry if that violates a rule. Sorry, I don't know if you posted something, Hamster, but I don't know what you're talking about, violating a rule. So if that's the case, you don't gotta really worry too much, because I don't even know what you said. But I appreciate you worrying about that. A lot of people, whenever they do violate rules or something, they don't really seem to care. So I do appreciate, you know, the thought. But you're all good. I posted a link. Did it not send? Oh, yeah, you don't got to worry about that, because I have it set so that way links don't go into like chats or whatever, or like comments and stuff. So yeah, sorry that it didn't show up, but you're all good. If you didn't say anything, I probably would have never have known. But yeah, that's also a little confusing. I know that happens to me sometimes. You guys ever in a live stream where that happens, where you like send something and then like it goes through on your end, but it might have not went through for like the person that's streaming? where it's just like, all right, I sent this and, you know, they're not reading it. What the hell? Do they hate me? What's going on? And, yeah, I know on TikTok, that's something that happens a lot. They have like really, really big restrictions on TikTok, what you can say or do in like chats and stuff, as well as when you're streaming. And, there'd be times where I send something and it just doesn't go through. And then I'm just sitting there for like a minute and I'm just like, what the heck's going on? Do they hate me? Should I just like, you know, just KMS or something? What's the outcome here? But then I swipe out and then I swipe back in and then, yeah, it didn't go through. And generally it's like, it doesn't make any sense. Like for things like, I'm gonna sound a little weird here saying this, but, sometimes when I'm watching VTubers on TikTok or YouTube, you know, if I'm leaving or something, and if it's like, you know, a chill stream, there's only like a few people, like how it is here, where there's only 10 people, which is something I'm not used to at all. Usually there's only like 2 people at this time. It's like 12:01 right now, so honestly, all you being here is kind of crazy. But whenever it's a chill thing like this, usually when I'm talking, because I tend to like to talk in chats, when it's time for me to go, usually I'm just like, hey, hi, Hono-chan, it's good talking to you and seeing you again, but I have to get going. It's really late. It's like 5 a.m. in America time. Thank you for letting us watch, and I'll see you later. I love you. Sometimes I say I love you, because, you know, I'm a weirdo like that. I'm a fucking weirdo. And that doesn't send, and for that I understand why it wouldn't send, because that could be a slippery slope right there. Let's see. I need 100 copy of my faves. That would heal me. I think you're sleeping on just 100 GFs. 100 GFs? That's too much. Having one I feel is more than enough for me. I don't think I could imagine a life where I have even 2. Having more than one sounds like it'd be like a pain in the butt. Like, would I even want like more than one? I don't believe so. I don't think I'd be able to pull that off. Call of the Night. Ooh. Thank you, Hamster, for bringing that up. I actually kind of want to check out that anime because it looks interesting. I know I actually made a video where I used like one of those clips from that anime. Unknowingly, I was just looking for like an anime where like a girl says like moe moe kyun, and they're like doing the whole maid cafe thing. But yeah, the woman in that, the girl, I think she looks kind of cute, and that kind of piqued my interest because I don't know. Sometimes that's all you really need. Sometimes you just need a kawaii anime girl to get you into an anime, and then you're good to go. But I saw that, and also it has to do with like vampires or something, and I think that sounds cool. So, you know, I get kawaii girl and I get vampires. That's like, you know, a 2-for-1 right there. Good show. All right. Well, if Emersona says it's a good show, then maybe I should check it out. It's said many times, and I apologize so hard. She understood at least. Oh, okay. I see. Thank you, Dumb User, for keeping an eye out for that. But again, Hamster, I am sorry that it didn't go through. Season 2 any good? I'm waiting for the dub of its drop. Oh, okay. You're gonna sleep right now, Dumb User? Alright, understood, Dumb User. Thank you so much for stopping by, and sorry for keeping you up. I should probably get going too, because we've reached an hour. I honestly thought we were gonna only be here for 30 minutes, but you guys keep dragging me back in. Me and my food right here, just sitting here. We're just like, man, we can't stop. We can't stop with this. Everyone here is too engaging. Here, let me end the poll. Rob, if you're out there, you gotta go to Cane's. You have no choice. Everyone said yes. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna wind down the stream right here. Sorry to disappoint. If there is anybody that needs me to address anything, if there's any questions, comments, concerns, if you need me to check out an anime or something, if you have recommendations or what have you, if you need me to point out if something is otaku or not, please speak now or forever hold your peace. I have a moot who's super into Call of the Night, so I definitely want to check it out, right? I feel like that's slowly starting to like seep into everything. Like you guys are talking about it. My moot was talking about it. Just like everyone seems to be talking about it now. It accidentally ended up in one of my videos. Like, I guess I have no choice. Joy Pie. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Have you seen Lucky Star? I have. It's freaking good. Great anime. Love it. Love that slice of life stuff. I kind of want to go back to watching it again because it's been so long. It's been like maybe 8 years or something since I last seen it. That and Haruhi. I feel like you kind of have to watch those like kind of in tandem with each other. Not because they're related, but just because, you know, they make a lot of reference to each other. Lucky Star makes a lot of references to Haruhi. M14 or Olympia gang. M14 or Olympia? Are those camera things? Or gun things? Olympia. Ah, I see. It is gun stuff. Well, I know about M14s because I played Call of Duty, so I'm gonna have to go with M14. That's gonna be my choice. I don't know if it's the right choice, but it's gonna have to be mine. Clannad is good. Yes, Clannad's freaking good. Watch it. I haven't seen the last of like After Story, but I've seen like maybe half of it. Even though I haven't finished it. Oh god, it's so freaking good. Clannad is just everything that comes out of that studio is like freaking gold. It's perfect. I don't know what they're smoking over there at KyoAni, but they just make the toppest of tier stuff all the time. Clannad, Lucky Star, Haruhi, I think the Dragon Maid anime that's made by them. I haven't seen that, but everyone seems to like it, so I guess it's good. But all the stuff they make is always freaking 100% goodness. I haven't seen Onemai. It sounds familiar, but yeah, I have not seen that. But yeah, that's probably gonna have to be it for me. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really surprised I had this audience right now, especially this late into the night. Sorry that it's a late stream. I didn't want it to be late, but you know, circumstances led it to being this way. So I hope you could forgive me. If not, then I will chop my head off tonight. I'll probably have to check out I have to check out like all of the KyoAni stuff because it's been so long. It's been a while since I watched Clannad, Lucky Star, Haruhi. I'll definitely have to throw in Dragon Maid in there, especially since everyone seems to talk it up so much. Thanks for the chill stream. Hey, anytime, Ezekiel. And, you know, thank you guys for being here. You know, I say it many times, but without you guys, then there really is no stream. It would just be me talking to myself, and, you know, for the most part, that's not really that fun, I don't think. That's why I do a lot of, you know, pre-recorded stuff now, because I have a tendency to go on and on. But it's fun being able to do this every now and then, to just, you know, hang out with people, hang out with the boys. Or girls. I'm sure there might be a few girls here. I wouldn't want to, you know, label everyone as a single sex or gender. But yeah, it's just fun to hang out. And I like it. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys later. Bye-bye. Hopefully I could stream next week. I know me and my friend want to do Resident Evil 8. He also wants to do it. He hates Resident Evil 7. He wanted to just do Resident Evil 7 just to play 8. But yeah, maybe we might have a stream like that next week. You should play with your Gruel for me. Will do. Bye-bye. Bye, Emersona, Hamster, Rob. Have fun at Canes, Rob. Later, Ezekiel. Later, Star. Killer. Joy. And Dumb User, I don't think you're here anymore, but bye-bye.